Dupery, the solo social deduction game. We're playing the Quirk challenge too. Let's get. I don't care about the story, honestly. The gameplay is what I'm here for. Let's go ahead and just start with an easy case. Settle ourselves in. You feel me? No. I changed my mind. We're gonna do a normal difficulty case. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of people for a normal. But there's only 2 underlanes, and they're both right here. One thing I like to do when I play Dupery is look at the ratio and put down that many of the color. You'll see why that helps. Dupery is such a fun game. It reminds me of Clocktower, and I love Clocktower. It's obviously based off Clocktower. Also, I forgot to do this. So 2, 4, this ring at 4. Don't know if it's relevant yet. 6, 8, private eye. On the 10th hour, we'll announce an uninvestigated address. It did not ring at 10. 12. So, Belfry, I make the clock tower ring an extra time when I am investigated. That did not ring. 14. 16. 18. And 20. Okay. Here we are. Also, I have Reese's peanut butter pieces next to me, and they are delicious. I actually love Reese's Pieces. We have 3 youngsters, by the way. So, youngster, what does a youngster do? When arrested, reduce your reputation by twice as much as normal. So, I definitely don't want to arrest the wrong one. 9 is an underling. 9 is evil. 9 is just evil. Yeah. So, we have a maid. What does a maid do? When the clock tower rings, I taint the next innocent roll you investigate. Okay. It rang at 4. The next one I investigated was 6. So the 6 is an innocent that got, bleh, toasted. We know 6 and 4 are both good. Something weird is going on with... We probably have a copycat between 2 and 7. It could be between 10 and 1, actually. We definitely have a copycat. I just don't know where. I think the drunk is in town. But I don't know where the drunk is in town. Might just be the researcher. 6 is innocent. That is true. The drunk is... Okay, let's see. The drunk pretend to be a good not-in-play role. So this could be the drunk, actually. One of the vigilantes has to be good. Which one? I don't know. One of the youngsters has to be good. We don't know who the mobster is and who the copycat is. One of them lies, the other one doesn't. Youngsters don't say anything. Is there a way to guarantee that I shoot correctly? If both 2 and 7 shoot 1 and they both miss, you could take it as a real vigilante and a real copycat missed on the real youngster, and then 10 is the mobster, right? Alternatively, 7, you are shooting 10. Nice. Okay, the copycat killed... Yes, if they both shot 1, they would have missed, and you would think just arrest 10. But what if, what if 7 was the mobster and 2 was the vigilante, shooting at 1, the youngster, and then... Because the copycat pretends to be a good in play, so it could still be... The youngster is considered good, Anyways, moving on. We did that. Let's go on hard now. 9 addresses in town, and a gargoyle is suspected. So I don't know what that means, other than the fact that it's on the list right here. Awesome. So we have a Spectre in play. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say Blood on the Clocktower is probably my favorite board game of all time, maybe. If not, it's up there in like top 3. So the fact that this game exists, I can play with by myself for hours. Yes, it sounds like a lonely and sad experience, but it's actually really fun. I don't care. Moving on. Spectre. I don't know what's going on here. 2. I heard that a strange guy in town has 3 neighbors. Okay. Who here has 3 neighbors? Does anybody here have 3 neighbors? 6. Oh. Okay. 6. The mathematician lives in town. I've never heard of the private eye. I see. This is a gargoyle, by the way. It's I ... C ... and then an evil roll. C. Let's see. C-O-N-M-A-N. Not Conman. This has to be Spectre. S-P-E-C-T-R-E. Yeah. Which is like great. Clearly there's a damn Spectre in the game. What the What is going on? Okay. You are clearly the serial killer. You are clearly the wannabe. I pretend to be a tainted in-play revealed underling. One in-play underling is then revealed. I don't know how this is a meddler. This feels more like a innocent... Like, this feels like so OP. Like, I just found the serial killer. Granted, I was going to find the serial killer anyway, but I digress. 8 is good? Sure. The mathematician lives in town. And a surgeon. No one died to the surgeon, though. But the surgeon is a may kill an innocent roll. Heard a strange guy. Well, so far his, like, thing makes sense. Unless this is a private eye and this mathematician is fake. We have... I think the surgeon is real. I don't think there's a copycat. Unless whatever 5 is a literal copy of something else. And I think the surgeon just did not kill, because it's a might, right? That's the wannabe. I've calculated the number 9. I mean, there's a Spectre. 8 is good, yeah. That adds up with 6's information. 8. I mean, this adds up for you to be the Spectre. Yeah, it was exactly as expected. Oh, this was the real gossip. That's crazy. If we saw that gossip, that would have made the game harder. Anyways, adds good to intuition. The partner is more likely to announce the address of an underling roll. Partner being a roll that I think starts uncovered. We don't have it here. I'm eating a Reese's Pieces, by the way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 good rolls. 1, 2, 3 meddlers. And 1, 2, 3 underlings. Out of possible 4. Let's continue. 2, 4. 2 evil clients. 6. What the hell is this? Huh? Huh? I don't know what that means. No numbers. So it's not like a reporter. Not a private eye. Not a romantic. Not a therapist. Not a skeptic. Not a vigilante. Maybe a mailman. Actually, I think that is a mailman. Clockmaker. No. Yeah, it's a mailman. is in... Okay, we'll continue for now. Scoundrel. We have a scoundrel. No one can pretend to be this scoundrel. Well, wannabe can. That's where wannabe can mess us up. Okay. This is a mailman claim. Gotta remember that. I just can't deduce what it's trying to say right now. 16. 10 is an underling. We'll find out soon. 18. Oh. So 20. 22. These numbers don't matter at this point, but 24. The clock tower will ring from 6 to 7. That is true. That did happen. So we'll go ahead and assume you're good. Fall Guy. Other rules consider me evil. Other rules cannot pretend to be me. So you cannot be pretended to be such. We know there's a wannabe. We can't for sure say that Milkman is real. Let's arrest the scoundrel first. That was probably a bad idea in hindsight. What is going on with the Spectre, though? You just have to be a wannabe, right? And you chose the scoundrel as your guy? I don't know how else this situation can occur. If there's a mobster, you're pretending to be a tailor, right? The wannabe's pretending to be the Spectre, who's definitely in play. So either a poisoner or a mobster. 10 is an underling. That's not right. 10 has to be a... You're either drunk or you're evil. Two evil clients. Well, we can check right now. Not the same alignment. Is that true? No. It's not true. You damn tailor. So what's going on here? Honestly, this could have been like a good player still. 9 could be the poisoner, you know? Actually, 9 is being poisoned. That's what's happening. Because the poisoner taints a random surrounding neighbor. That's going to be 9. 25. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 11 is 20... Wait, what? 4, 12, 23. Did we just arrest 2? No, that number doesn't even add up correctly. Does it? No, it does. 25. Yeah. Wait, what? Poisoner and Spectre are arrested. How is the scoundrel... Oh, the milkman. Now the scoundrel can be arrested. The milkman became evil at the 24th hour. As you can see, we're at 31 at the end of that. I didn't even use the tailor's ability. I didn't need to. Spectre just lied. I don't know what the mailman said. Goat! Hopefully that makes sense. Let's move on to the next one. Case 3. 3 underlings, evil suspects. Oh. Wait, what? Your suspect list starts with only underling and traitor roles. Damn. You know, it's not so bad that I'm missing the innocent roles, but it's actually terrible that I'm missing the meddlers. Because I don't know... Oh. Oh, it's because I revealed it. Great. Like, there could be a copycat, you know? There could be a drunk. Okay, you see a scoundrel. And you see a mobster. Hold on. We'll do it like this. Boom. And boom. So you see a mobster. You see a scoundrel. Where's blue? There we go. You love 5. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? Okay, 8. 10. What is Gargoyle's ability? I announce an in-play evil roll if possible. I'm going to say there's no scoundrel. You just got killed by a serial killer, but I don't know which serial killer. I don't feel so good. No, the priest. You're supposed to say I'm the priest, otherwise you're lying or tainted. Awesome, we have a gargoyle. I mean a specter. Wait, what? There's no specter. There's another roll that does this. I think it's a jinx, which is a meddler. Boom, headshot. Oh, awesome. I should have read your damn thing. You're a jinx. I don't know if you lie, though. I am the priest. I got nothing. You're just evil. What does Private Eye do? Uninvestigated rule. Sure, man. Sure, man. There's no damn scoundrel. You want to explain yourself? You love 5? Do you want to explain yourself? Jesus Christ. Are not the same ordinance. Poisoner. Who did you poison? Reporter? You have to be the serial killer. You have to be a jinx, right? Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on, but at the same time, I fully knew what was going on. Clearly, right? Oh. Oh. The therapist now considers meddlers evil. Mathematician is suspected. 7 innocents in town. That's pretty good. You know what else is good? This peanut butter. Also, first of all, where's the mathematician? Oh my gosh, 7 is so many. There's a poisoner and a maid. My goats. Ever since last night, I've been hearing this, like, phone or something vibrate in my room, but I can't find the location of it. It's like, it's not actually in my room. I heard it, like, 2 minutes ago as well. Youngster. 2, 4, 4. 3 to 4. See, I don't know if it counts it ringing at 4. Probably, right? Because it went from 2 to 4. That counts. Because it started ringing at 4. 8. 10. Okay. 2 is saying 7 is an underlane. Should open at 12. 5 is saying 10 is an under. Wait, no. 5 is saying 11 is an underlane. 20, 22, 24. Okay. What can I conclude from this? Casanova. I'm surrounding the romantic sliver. There is no romantic. No, there is. Never mind. Implies that the Casanova is somewhere over here. 7 is an underlane. 1 evil client. The reporter lives in town. I've never heard of the Belfry. Well, I don't see a Belfry. I do see a reporter whose information could legit be real. Therapist lives in town. I've never seen a gossip. This could be like a... I don't think you're real. Nope. Never mind. So is this a... 7 is an underling? It's starting to support that theory. But then what's happening with... Oh, you're being poisoned. By... Yep, that makes sense. So I think you are real. And you're being tainted. There we go. That's the tainted color. I think therapist is real. I think 12 is real. I think the mailman is real. I think the romantic is real. I think youngster is real. So the question is, how the hell is there... How is there 2 mailmen that are real? And 2 private eyes that are real? This private eye was clearly truthful. This clockmaker is clearly truthful. 11. Oh my god. You lie, you lie, you lie, you lie. You're all liars. Hold on. Maybe... The clock rang at 4. So you had to be poisoned. Unless the mailman was poisoned? Then what's the clockmaker? I'm a little confused. I think the clockmaker was poisoned. But it's like, it became a number that made it arbitrary. But we know we have a Casanova. Right? What is going on? These two are completely, like, tit for tat. Hold on. We have 2 people lying. And 1 copycat in the midst. That's what I believe. I have to assume this youngster is real. Therapist lives in town. I've never heard of gossip. This is true information. This is not a lie. Unless the therapist is fake. Which means 12 is fake. No, that's too convenient of a, like, situation. I just have to assume reporters being poisoned and 10 is fake. Okay. That does clear something up. First of all, how the hell... I'm out of, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Romantic is real. Private eye is real. How is 11 not innocent? 2 is innocent. Wait. But 12 has to be innocent. But we have a copycat. We have a copycat. 5 is the copycat. But this guy's not lying. You have to be good. You can't be good then. Who is the copycat? Mailman is the copycat. Gotcha. Gotcha. We have a copycat mailman. 5 is evil. 5 is evil? Yes, I think that adds up. 5 is a mobster. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, when you only have this list, it's rather difficult. Oh, we're on the last final case. Hitman suspected, at least 1 traitor in town. Gulp. Hitman. Every 4 hours I'm not arrested or dead, I kill someone. No! Uninvestigated. Judge. Every time you investigate a role, I may bang my gavel. If you do not arrest a role immediately, I will destroy your reputation. And I don't bang my gavel before the 10th hour. Recruiter, I make all meddler roles evil. I lie and pretend to not be in play. Okay. And we have 4 underlings. Awesome. That's so many evils. Also, if there is a recruiter in play, the 2 meddlers become evil. Meaning there are more evils than goods in this lineup in that situation. Okay. Let's make this work. We have a rock solid reputation. 2. Oh my gosh, it already rang. Barkeeper might make a drunk. No, will make a drunk. Just we don't know if it's in the game. Made, so this is relevant. Hitman. We're about to find out after this next. Did anyone die? No. No hitman. So don't need to worry about that. Okay. So this next door should cause a Clocktower ring. Okay. So at the 8th hour, you rang. At the 8th hour, I opened you. You see a maid, so we'll do it like this again. So 3 sees a recruiter, and 2 sees a maid. Let's see if it rings again after this door. OMG, 7 is dead. Okay. 10 is a drunk or evil. So our blue guy sees a specter. And our green guy sees a recruiter. They both see recruiter, making it very likely there's a recruiter in the game. Youngster wanted to redest, whatever. After this, though, there should now be possible judge banging. Boom. That was a serial killer, by the way. Let's make note of that. Died at the 10th hour. That went off again, didn't it? No. I'm a little confused. Why was that still... Whatever, point south. Youngster. Ooh. 12. 14. 9 is evil. Did that go off again? 16. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. We have a judge. So again, judge, if I bang my gavel, and you Don't arrest or roll immediately. I will destroy your reputation, aka kill me immediately. There's a clear indication of where the serial killer is, so we're fine. So we can ignore the blue. Probably no Spectre. Very likely... Wait, there's no recruiter. We just saw the judge. So Gargoyle is lying, because a Gargoyle... I announce an in-play evil roll if possible. Come on now. I guess Gargoyle could be a drunk, but... What's going on with the Bloodhound, you know? Poisoning 2? Poisoning 5? Like, it's very likely but Bloodhound is poisoner, actually. There's no poisoner on the list, though. Judge? No. I'm 2 steps away from closest evil. You're saying 9 is evil. Okay, I'll arrest Priest next. I have 2 evil clients. Well, that's not even possible. Okay. So we have the drunk over here now. Reporter is lying. God. You're both, like, lying together, which is something I don't understand. You're pointing south to the youngster, but I'm not about to arrest the damn youngster. 9 is evil? I have 0 evil clients. You literally can't have 2. Okay. You were probably just good. You were probably good. You are evil. One of the youngsters is real. The other one is almost definitely evil. I doubt there's a Spectre. I think I have 0 evil clients. What are you on about? Nine is evil. Okay. Oh, keep in mind, actually. The barkeep turns one of the blue ones into a yellow, into a drunk. That's what happened here. So we still have another yellow roll. But I don't know what yellow roll that would be? I'm very close. Very, very close to solving this. 2 is like just straight up lying. We have a what? Barkeep. We have a accountant. And we have a serial killer. Very unlikely we have a maid or a Spectre. So I think we have a mobster. We have a judge. All we have to do is find the mobster, right? No, but the mobster... The mobster pretends to be an in-play role. Innocent or just in play? The mobster is between the youngsters. Oh my god. Okay. Show me what was going on. I trusted the Bloodhound. I don't know what's going on with that gargoyle. Oh, 7 died, so I had no idea that the bounty hunter was tainting someone. Oh my gosh, and I couldn't even see the bounty hunter on the list. Oh my gosh. That's how 2 is tainted. Oh, wow, what a difficult puzzle that was. Case solved. Congratulations to me. Look at this. Ah! You better wish list this game. It's really fun. And at some point, I'm taking on Quirk Challenge 3. That's all I'm saying. Peace.